Hi, everybody. Welcome back to We Are Only Humans, the official podcast of the College of Education and Human Sciences. I am your host, Luisa Clausen, and I am here today with a very unique and intelligent guest, Sarah Donovan. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, Sarah is an associate professor for the secondary Eng- English education. Is
Yes.
that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And she's here to talk about something amazing that OSU is starting soon, and that's going to benefit a lot of educators across Oklahoma. But I'm going to let her speak about it because I don't want to get anything wrong. Sarah, tell us why you're here today. Tell us about the program, and let's start from the beginning. Where did the idea come from?
Okay. So we are really excited to launch the first fully online secondary education program at Oklahoma State University. And we're starting it with the English program.
Yay.
We've had an elementary online program for a couple years now, and it's been going really great. And we've been able to bring the OSU faculty, values, reputation to teachers from all pockets of Oklahoma and beyond, other states and even other countries. So elementary has launched this program a couple years ago, and they do a great job, and they had a lot of success. But the elementary program is housed in our College of Education and Human Sciences, and the secondary programs partner with the College of Arts and Sciences. So we have to partner. It takes a lot more logistics to partner with the experts in the field. So secondary English education program has a lot of great secondary education faculty. I am one of them. And we partner with the experts in the English department in the other college.
Okay.
So we have been working really hard the past few years to coordinate all of this and bring an online accredited licensure program to anyone who wants to become a teacher of English and benefit from a fully licensed teacher preparation program where we have been supporting the best teachers in the country.
Absolutely. 3 years. That's a lot of work.
It
That's a
is.
lot of things to think about. What
Yes.
are some of the unique aspects of this new program that people should know about? One thing that was hard to, I don't know, challenging to work on, and you guys had to work through it, and now you're like, okay, this is ready to go.
Well, I think one of the big challenges is faculty primarily, because starting a new program, you don't know who's going to come. You don't know how many people are going to be here when it launches, and it's launching this fall, 2025. And you have to have enough faculty for the additional sections that are going to be online, not only in our college here in Willard Hall, but also the English department as well. And so it's coordinating to make sure that we have faculty who can take on additional courses. We might have to hire faculty for that. And then coordinating everyone's schedule and bringing everyone up to speed on what's going on. And we also have to partner with the advisors, new freshman advisors and transfer advisors, and the people who support with financial aid, and the people who do the placements of the student teachers in their field work and their student placement. So these are a lot more people that we need to bring into the fold, and also talk about how our students are going to be a little bit different, or how our student needs might be different since all of the programs are online, and how to make it still feel like they're part of the OSU family.
I hadn't even considered the amount of people behind this program, the idea of it. Tell us a little bit how long, what is going to be the structure of the course? How long is it going to be? What can people who may want to do this can expect once they enroll?
Okay, so what is great about this is that we have designed it so that it will welcome freshmen.
Okay.
And they will come into the program, and most of the courses, the gen ed courses, are going to be online for them. But we also have planned to have at least one course every semester that's going to have a synchronous in-person component.
Okay.
And what that is maybe one night a week, they will actually have a live class
Okay.
with faculty and with students, so they feel connected, and there's that humanizing connection and experience, which is really important to feel the relationships. And that's what we do best here at OSU is we have a relational humanizing approach to what we do, and we need to lay eyes on each other, and we need to see smiles, and we need to see voices and personalities and perspectives. And so that's the best part about that, but there still is the asynchronous component where people can take courses as they need to. And then we have a transfer track So people who are coming with a couple years of education or are returning to school after having a family, or maybe life happens and people have to take a break from school and come back. And so we have courses for our students as well. So they can jump right into the courses that they need. And those are going to be 2 or 3 nights a week that are going to be asynchronous.
Okay.
And then 1 or 2 that are going to be synchronous. So again, they're having live conversations with the experts in the field, with their English professors, with their education professors, because we want to know them and we want them to know us so that they feel a part of things.
Are you going to be teaching one of the classes?
Yes.
Okay, what class are you going to teach?
So I teach several courses. I teach a young adult literature course, which
Okay.
is typically in the spring, a teaching writers course, which is really wonderful because we partner with teen writers across the country.
Oh.
And we work with them 1 hour a week through the course, and we bring a piece of writing to publication. And every year we publish a new anthology, which
That is
is coming out
amazing.
actually today.
Congrats, yay.
Yes, it's so wonderful because we have all these anthologies and teens that we've been working with, but the people in our program work with them. A reading course, how to teach reading to teens, which is very different than early elementary reading kinds of things that you do. And then finally, a methods course, which is how really just getting to know what it means to balance the life of a teacher. So I teach those, but we also have some colleagues here that teach them as well.
That is amazing. Now I want to take those classes. They sound so cool.
Thank you.
Are they still going to get to student teach? Is that part of it?
Yes, so there is field work.
Okay.
And one of the reasons this is really important is because we want people to be teaching in the communities where they live. And it's difficult to do that here at OSU, the physical campus, because when you come to the campus, you do your field work and student teaching, but you have to have transportation. So we have some great schools really close by Oklahoma State, but others you have to drive 60 miles, 90 miles to get to your placement. So some of that's limited. And if students are living in all pockets of the country or beyond, and they are in a community that needs teachers, we want them to do their field experience there. We want them to do their student teaching there so that they can be part of the community where they live. So they still do that, and we have some great field placement specialists who work with you. So once you enroll in the program, we get you connected with Lexi McKinney.
Okay.
And she gets to find out where you are in the world and what you need, and starts making connections with your local schools so that when it comes time to do the field work, you're all ready to go.
It sounds to me it's all a win-win.
I think it is. We just are so looking forward to meeting the students that this program will serve. Yeah.
And we can start wrapping up, but I want to ask you, why is this so important? Why is it vital that we're doing this now? And then if there's anything we didn't talk about that you would like for people to know also, you can bring that in and share whatever you feel like it.
Thanks for asking that question. I think we are at a really pivotal moment in our country with teachers' lives and respecting and treating with dignity the people who take care of our children. And they're responsible for in English education in particular, these are teachers responsible for the reading and writing lives of our youth. And it's a really precious, special responsibility. These teachers deserve license training. They deserve good pay. And the students deserve that more than anything. So we are in the mission to provide a fully licensed teacher preparation program for any teacher who wants to. And we promise to treat you with dignity and respect all the way along. And we don't leave you when you're done with the program. We stay connected to you. We help you through your career. And we want to make sure that teachers feel that and that they're treated well. We have a shortage of teachers, not because people don't want to be teachers. People want to be teachers. They just want to be treated with dignity. And so there's teachers out there. We just need to bring them into the fold and support them.
Yeah. It's amazing. I love all my teachers. I've always been a teacher's pet. So I have massive respect for you guys. We wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you so much. I've had such a great time learning from you, and best of luck.
Thank
I'm going to
you.
encourage a bunch of people to look into it. My roommate is a teacher, so she can spread the word as well. She's just graduating, actually, so it's going to be amazing. Good
Thank
luck.
you. Thanks for having me.
Of course. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Luisa Clausen, your host for We Are Only Human, the official podcast of the College of Education and Human Sciences. I'll see you next time.